Esther Roll's mega mansion, once a beacon of her success, the mansion now stands deserted, its luxurious rooms left to the ravages of time. Dust blankets the grand piano, and cobwebs drape the ornate chandeliers, each space a silent witness to a vibrant past. What secrets and memories are locked within these walls, now left to decay? The hidden narratives of Esther Roll's life are captivating and complex. Her story takes us into Hollywood's forgotten tales, filled with both triumphs and mysteries. Esther Roll was born in Pompano Beach, Florida, in November 1920. She made a significant impact on television and film, becoming a household name with her portrayal of Florida Evans in the TV series Maude from 1972 to 1974, and its spin-off Good Times from 1974 to 1979. Roll's talent was undeniable, and she graced the screens of millions with her performances. She also appeared in films like Cleopatra Jones, Don't Play Us Cheap, and The Tragedy of Romeo and Juliet. Her career was impressive, and she left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Despite her untimely passing in November 1998, her legacy endures. At the time of her death, Roll had amassed a net worth of $3 million, a testament to her success and influence during an era when such wealth was not easily acquired. Good Times has been on the air since 1974 and is more than just a groundbreaking sitcom. It is a cultural milestone that made history not only for its humor and engaging storyline, but also for its depiction of a two-parent black family, a rarity on television at that time. Central to the show's success was Esther Roll, whose talent and determination brought the character of Florida Evans to life. She was the strong yet loving matriarch of the Evans family, and her performance resonated with viewers across the nation. Roll's contribution to Good Times went beyond her acting skills. She was committed to authenticity and representation. When offered the role of Florida Evans, she had one crucial condition: there had to be a father figure in the family. This demand wasn't just a whim, it was deeply rooted in her own upbringing. Growing up in a large family with a present father, Roll understood the importance of positive representation on screen. She explained to Ebony magazine, "I had a good father. I wanted the characters to portray a family as mine did back then." Norman Lear, the producer of Good Times, initially hesitated at the idea of including a father figure. However, Roll stood firm. She knew the significance of her request, not just for herself, but for the millions of viewers who would watch the show each week. Before production even began, Roll approached Lear with determination and made it clear that she wasn't just there to play a role, she was there to make a difference. Her insistence on having a father figure in the show was eventually accepted, and it became one of the key elements that set Good Times apart from other sitcoms of its time. Esther Roll's story is one of resilience and dedication. She broke barriers and paved the way for future generations of black actors and actresses. Her life and career were filled with notable achievements, and her influence continues to be felt today. The depth of her legacy goes beyond her on-screen performances, reflecting her commitment to authenticity, representation, and making a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Esther Roll wanted to ensure Good Times accurately portrayed black family life. She reminded the show's producer, Norman Lear, of her long experience as a black woman, asserting, "Remember, I've been black the longest." Her persistence paid off, as Good Times became a hit and paved the way for future generations of black actors, showing them the importance of demanding authenticity and representation. Good Times quickly gained popularity, with J.J. Evans, portrayed by Jimmy Walker, standing out. His catchphrase, "Dinomite," and vibrant humor captivated audiences, adding enjoyment to the show's narrative. However, not all cast members were thrilled with JJ's antics. Esther Roll and John Amos, who played the TV parents, felt overshadowed by JJ's character. Originally meant to focus on parenting within a black household, the show's spotlight shifted to JJ due to his popularity. Ralph Carter and Bernadette Stanis played Michael and Thelma Evans on Good Times, each pursuing different ambitions. Michael aspired to be a lawyer, while Thelma aimed to become a surgeon. Meanwhile, Jimmy Walker's portrayal of JJ provided laughs, but became a central focus, often overshadowing the show's core themes. John Amos, who played James Evans, expressed concerns that JJ's prominence shifted the series away from its focus on family values. He lamented JJ's portrayal as an 18-year-old who neither worked nor had basic literacy skills, arguing that this deviated from the show's original intentions. Esther Roll also voiced her discontent with JJ's portrayal, worrying about the negative stereotypes it perpetuated. She resented the imagery that suggested Black youth could succeed through idleness and clownish behavior. Roll was clear that she did not want to degrade young Black men, though she acknowledged that humor still had a place in the show. As tensions rose between the cast, writers, and producers, John Amos was fired due to creative differences. In the 4th season, Florida Evans, played by Esther Roll, encountered a new love interest, Carl Dixon, an atheist shop owner portrayed by Moses Gunn. Rolla felt Carl's character didn't resonate with Florida's essence and was uncomfortable with how quickly the show depicted her moving on from James. This led to Roll's departure from the show. In the 5th season, Florida was engaged to Carl, who had lung cancer. They married off-screen and moved to Arizona, marking a significant departure from the show's focus on the Evans family. With John Amos gone, Janet DuBois' character, Willona, became the primary caretaker of the Evans children, providing stability in their parents' absence. To fill the void, the show introduced Penny Gordon Woods, played by Janet Jackson. Penny, an abused and abandoned girl, was adopted by Willona, adding a maternal presence. Despite these efforts, many viewers missed the dynamic brought by Rolla and Amos. Ratings continued to decline, leading producers to realize the importance of Florida and James to the show's narrative. Producers invited Esther Roll to reprise her role as Florida Evans, meeting her conditions for JJ to be portrayed more respectfully and a salary increase. They also agreed to omit any mention of Carl Dixon. Roll's return brought a delicate acknowledgement of Carl's passing, but despite her return, the show's decline proved irreversible. As Good Times concluded, the series finale titled The End of the Rainbow provided closure for the Evans family as they bid farewell to their Chicago home. The show's legacy as a groundbreaking cultural phenomenon endures, paving the way for other Black sitcoms. Esther Roll's commitment to her values and her portrayal of Florida Evans, infused with strength and dignity, continues to resonate with audiences. Roll received recognition for her talent, winning a Primetime Emmy Award in 1979 for her role in Summer of My German Soldier. She also earned a Golden Globe nomination for Good Times. Tragically, Roll passed away in November 1998 due to complications from diabetes at the age of 78. At her death, her estate, valued at up to $3 million, was left to her daughter, Shirley Mae Robinson. Esther Roll found her final resting place in Westview Community Cemetery in Pompano Beach, Florida. This cemetery, established in 1952, holds historical significance as a burial ground for the Black community during a time of racial segregation. Rolla's legacy continues to be honored, both for her contributions to television and her unwavering commitment to authentic representation. Next, there's a house at 621 Northwest 3rd Avenue in Pompano Beach that once belonged to Esther Roll. For unknown reasons, it has been abandoned. Listed for sale in 2021, the property awaits a new steward to preserve its historical significance and breathe new life into its halls. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe for more intriguing stories. Share your favorite moments or comments below. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. Catch you in the next video.